The capital of Catholicism, a grand repository of art and history. It is the Vatican.
Ever wondered what secrets lie within the Vatican's ancient walls? This journey uncovers 20 mystical objects, shrouded in history and mystery, that might just be hidden away in the Vatican. Prepare to delve into the unknown. Number 1. The hidden chamber of relics. Imagine a secret chamber, deep within the Vatican, a treasure trove of relics from the Christian world. This hidden chamber could be home to items with profound religious significance. Picture the true cross fragments, said to be part of the cross Jesus was crucified on, or the holy nails believed to have been used in his crucifixion. Imagine relics of saints, like the bones of St. Peter, encased in ornate reliquaries, their existence a testament to centuries of faith and devotion. The chamber might also house items like the veil of Veronica, believed to bear the face of Jesus. The existence of such a chamber, whether real or not, captivates the imagination, offering a direct physical link to biblical events and Christian history. Number 2. The secret gospel texts. Within the Vatican's vaults, it's rumored that there exist secret gospel texts beyond the canonical 4. These texts could offer new insights into the life and teachings of Jesus Christ, potentially challenging established narratives. Imagine discovering the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, shedding light on her role as a prominent disciple, or the Gospel of Judas, offering a different perspective on the infamous betrayer. These apocryphal texts, considered heretical by some, might hold teachings that diverged from early church doctrines. They could reveal unknown aspects of early Christian communities, their beliefs and practices. The thought of such texts, hidden away, sparks curiosity about the untold stories they might contain, waiting to be unearthed and understood in a new light. Number 3. The lost artifact of the Templars. The Knights Templar, renowned as fierce warriors and guardians of Christian relics, are rumored to have entrusted a significant artifact to the Vatican for safekeeping. This lost artifact could be anything from the fabled Holy Grail, which they were believed to have found during the Crusades, to the enigmatic Templar treasure, a collection of immense wealth and sacred relics amassed over centuries. Some speculate that it might even be a piece of the true cross or documents revealing profound secrets about the early church and the life of Jesus. The mystique surrounding the Templars, combined with their abrupt downfall, fuels endless theories about what they might have hidden. This artifact, if it exists, is not just a piece of history, but a key to understanding the powerful influence and the secretive nature of the Templar Order. Its discovery would not only illuminate the past, but might also reshape our understanding of the role of the Templars in history. Number 4. The mysterious papal decrees. The Vatican, over centuries, has issued countless papal decrees, shaping the course of the Christian world. However, it's speculated that there exist mysterious decrees never revealed to the public. These documents might contain controversial decisions, hidden doctrines, or even the suppression of certain religious orders and texts. Some believe these decrees could significantly alter our understanding of church history, including contentious issues like the handling of heresies or the relationship between the church and political powers. There may be decrees that, if revealed, could shed light on the church's stance on pivotal historical events, or its involvement in matters usually kept out of public eye. The existence of such documents, whether real or speculative, stirs intrigue about the Vatican's role in shaping not just religious doctrine, but also its influence on global events. Uncovering these decrees would be like opening a time capsule, offering a rare glimpse into the inner workings and decisions of one of the world's most influential religious institutions. Number 5. The enigmatic Holy Grail. Among the most legendary objects in Christian lore is the Holy Grail, often depicted as the cup used by Jesus at the Last Supper. For centuries, it has captivated the imagination of seekers and scholars alike. Rumors suggest that the Vatican could be the final resting place of this elusive relic. If it exists within the Vatican's walls, it symbolizes not just a religious artifact, but an embodiment of divine mysteries and the quest for spiritual truth. The Grail has been linked to various legends, including providing eternal youth or sustenance, and even playing a role in the crucifixion narrative. Its historical and cultural significance is immeasurable, intertwined with tales of the Knights Templar, the Crusades, and Arthurian legends. The very thought of the Holy Grail being hidden away in the Vatican stirs a sense of wonder, posing questions about its true nature and the reason behind its concealment. The discovery of the Grail would not just be a religious revelation, but also a monumental historical find, potentially rewriting chapters of religious and mythological history. Number 6. The concealed Christian artifacts. The Vatican is thought to harbor a collection of concealed Christian artifacts, each with its own story and significance. These could include items like fragments of the Titulus Crucis, the inscription placed above Jesus' head during the crucifixion, or ancient papyrus scrolls containing early Christian texts. Imagine uncovering artifacts from the earliest days of Christianity, like pieces of the table from the Last Supper or relics associated with the apostles. These items would offer tangible connections to pivotal moments in Christian history. There could also be objects of miraculous nature, like the Sudarium of Oviedo, believed to have covered Jesus' face after his death, or relics associated with Christian miracles. The existence of such artifacts in the Vatican would highlight the profound depth of Christian history and the enduring legacy of its sacred traditions. The discovery of these artifacts would not only be a spiritual milestone, but also a remarkable journey through the annals of religious history, offering unprecedented insights into the early days of one of the world's largest religions. Number 7. The Forbidden Books of Prophecy. Hidden within the Vatican's archives, there might lie forbidden books of prophecy, texts deemed too controversial or heretical for public dissemination. These could include prophecies from mystics or seers within the Church, whose visions contradicted or challenged established doctrines. Imagine discovering texts with predictions about the Church's future, apocalyptic revelations, or alternative interpretations of biblical prophecies. Among these could be writings from figures like the mystic Hildegard of Bingen or the enigmatic Nostradamus, whose works were often viewed with skepticism by the Church hierarchy. These texts might offer insights into the medieval mindset and how prophecy influenced not just religious beliefs, but also political decisions. The existence of such books suggests a complex relationship between the Church and prophecy, balancing reverence with caution. Unearthing these books would not only be a delve into a hidden chapter of religious history, but also a chance to explore the intersection of faith, foresight, and fear in the Christian tradition. Number 8. The Shrouded Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant, a legendary artifact from the Old Testament, is shrouded in mystery and religious significance. According to tradition, it held the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments. Rumors have long persisted that the Vatican might be secretly safeguarding the Ark. If true, its presence in the Vatican would be one of the most significant religious discoveries in history. The Ark has been associated with miraculous powers and divine presence, making it a central object in Judeo-Christian lore. Its recovery could provide unprecedented insights into ancient Israelite religion and the early days of Judeo-Christian traditions. The Ark's symbolic significance extends beyond religion, representing God's covenant with humanity and the embodiment of divine law. The notion of the Vatican hiding such an artifact stirs the imagination, raising questions about its historical journey from Solomon's temple to its speculated current whereabouts. The discovery of the Ark would be a convergence of faith, history, and mystery, unraveling centuries of speculation and wonder. Number 9. The Veiled Exorcism Tools. In the depths of the Vatican, there could exist a collection of ancient and veiled exorcism tools. These tools, shrouded in secrecy, might include historical items used by exorcists in solemn rituals. Envision ancient texts with exorcism rites, scrolls detailing encounters with demonic entities, and objects believed to hold power over evil spirits. Among these might be rare holy relics, such as fragments of the true cross, believed to have potent spiritual power. Also, imagine intricately crafted crosses, holy water vessels, and other sacramentals specifically consecrated for this purpose. These tools represent the Church's engagement with the spiritual realm and its battle against demonic influences throughout history. The existence of such a collection would offer a rare glimpse into the shadowy world of exorcism, a practice often shrouded in mystery and fear. Unveiling these tools would not just reveal the Church's historical approach to evil forces, but also shed light on the evolving understanding and practices of exorcism within the Christian faith. Number 10. The Undisclosed Marian Apparitions. There is a possibility that the Vatican holds undisclosed records of Marian apparitions, appearances of the Virgin Mary, that have been either unacknowledged or kept hidden from the public eye. These records could detail apparitions that diverge from the Church's accepted narratives, or contain messages that challenge existing doctrines. Imagine discovering accounts of Mary appearing in remote parts of the world, delivering messages of warning, hope, or guidance that never reached public awareness. There could be written testimonies or artifacts linked to these apparitions, holding significant spiritual and historical value. The undisclosed apparitions might reveal a more complex and widespread phenomenon of Marian visions than is currently acknowledged. Their revelation could lead to a deeper understanding of the role of the Virgin Mary in different cultures and communities. Understanding why these apparitions were kept secret could offer insights into the Church's process of validating mystical experiences and the criteria used to distinguish between genuine and false visions. The unveiling of these records would not only be a spiritual revelation for many, but also a rich addition to the tapestry of Christian mysticism and Marian devotion. Number 11. The sacred yet hidden reliquaries. Deep within the Vatican, there may exist sacred yet hidden reliquaries, holding relics of immense religious and historical significance. These could include fragments of the crown of thorns, pieces of the swaddling clothes of the baby Jesus, or even remnants of the Last Supper. Each reliquary, often ornately crafted, is not just a container but a symbol of the divine connection between heaven and earth. Some of these relics could be linked to pivotal moments in Christian history, or to saints whose lives shaped the Church's path. The existence of such hidden reliquaries speaks to the deep reverence the Church holds for physical objects connected to the divine narrative. Their concealment might be due to their fragility, immense value, or the fear of misuse. Uncovering these hidden reliquaries would offer a tangible connection to the past, bringing to life stories that have shaped centuries of faith and tradition. It would be a revelation, not only deepening our understanding of Christian history, but also highlighting the enduring power of relics in the spiritual life of believers. Number 12. The esoteric apostolic letters. Intriguingly, the Vatican might possess esoteric apostolic letters that remain undisclosed to the world. These letters, potentially authored by the apostles or early church fathers, could contain teachings, insights, or directives that are considered too mystic or profound for general dissemination. They might offer alternative interpretations of Christian doctrine or reveal hidden aspects of early Christian practices and beliefs. Such letters could shed light on the mystical dimensions of Christianity, exploring themes like spiritual transformation, divine mysteries, or advanced theological concepts. The letter's esoteric nature suggests a depth of spiritual knowledge that might have been deemed too complex or sensitive for the public. Their disclosure could transform our understanding of early Christian thought and the development of Christian mysticism. It would also provide a rare look into the personal and spiritual communications of the early Christian leaders, offering a more intimate understanding of their thoughts and experiences in shaping the nascent church. The revelation of these apostolic letters would be a momentous event in the history of Christian theology, opening new avenues for understanding the spiritual journey and legacy of the early church. Number 13. The mystic papal garments. Hidden away in the Vatican could be mystic papal garments, clothing worn by popes during pivotal moments in church history or imbued with sacred significance. These garments, potentially dating back centuries, might include robes worn during crucial papal decrees or historical events. Some believe these garments could possess mystical properties, attributed to the holy events they witnessed or the prayers they absorbed. For instance, there might be a robe worn during the signing of important church documents, or a vestment used in a significant canonization ceremony. The garments might also have unique designs, symbols, or inscriptions, each telling a story of faith, power, and the deep rituals of the Catholic Church. Unearthing these garments would not only be a discovery of historical artifacts, but also a revelation of the spiritual and ceremonial importance of clothing in the Vatican's legacy. The mystic papal garments symbolize the sacred duty and spiritual journey of the pontiffs who wore them, each thread weaving a part of the vast tapestry of church history. Number 14. The veiled saintly bones. Within the secretive vaults of the Vatican, there might reside the veiled bones of saints, relics of immense reverence and spiritual significance. These saintly relics, often kept in elaborate reliquaries, are believed to connect the faithful directly to the divine. The bones could belong to lesser-known saints or even apostles, whose remains were gathered and protected over centuries. These relics not only embody the physical remains of holy individuals, but also represent their spiritual legacies. Some of these relics might be associated with miracles or special intercessions, making them highly venerated. Their concealment within the Vatican could be due to reasons of preservation, respect, or the fear of desecration. The revelation of these relics would not only deepen our understanding of the tradition of veneration in Christianity, but also bring to light stories of saints who lived lives of profound faith and devotion. The discovery of these veiled saintly bones would be a significant event, offering a unique and tangible link to the early days of Christianity and the enduring power of sainthood in the religious imagination. Number 15. The secret Vatican archives. The Vatican archives, shrouded in mystery, are rumored to hold documents and records beyond the scope of public knowledge, These secret archives could contain ancient manuscripts, papal correspondences, and decrees that have never been disclosed, potentially altering our understanding of church history and global events. There may be texts related to controversial church decisions, undisclosed agreements with world powers, or hidden chapters of religious history. The allure of the secret archives lies in their potential to reveal the untold narratives that have shaped the course of the Catholic Church and its influence on world affairs. The possibility of unearthing such archives stirs intrigue and curiosity, promising a deeper insight into the Vatican's role in shaping history, both religious and secular. The discovery of these documents would not only be a revelation for historians and scholars, but also for anyone interested in the interplay between religion and world events. Number 16. The lost chronological records. Deep within the Vatican, there may exist lost chronological records, detailing significant but undisclosed events in the Church's history. These records could include forgotten chronicles of papal reigns, hidden accounts of historical events, or unrecorded interactions between the Church and various states. The existence of such records suggests a more complex and nuanced history of the Vatican than what is commonly known. These documents could offer new perspectives on pivotal moments in Church history, revealing the intricacies of papal decisions and the Church's role in shaping societal and political landscapes. The uncovering of these chronological records would not only fill gaps in our understanding of historical events, but also provide a richer, more detailed picture of the Vatican's influence over centuries. Number 17. The unseen papal art collection. The Vatican is rumored to have an unseen papal art collection, possibly containing works by renowned artists, commissioned or acquired by the popes over centuries. This hidden collection might include masterpieces of religious art, depicting key biblical scenes or saints, or even rare works that diverge from the traditional religious themes. There could be paintings, sculptures, and artifacts that have remained unseen by the public, each with its own story and historical significance. The art collection could also hold works that represent different eras, styles, and cultural influences, reflecting the Church's evolution and its interaction with the art world. The revelation of such a collection would not only be a significant event in the art world, but also provide insights into the cultural and aesthetic dimensions of the papacy. It would be a testament to the Vatican's role as a patron of the arts and its influence on artistic expression throughout history. Number 18. The forbidden philosophical writings. Tucked away in the Vatican's vaults, there might be a collection of forbidden philosophical writings, texts that were deemed too radical or contradictory to established church doctrine. These writings could include early Christian texts that explored themes divergent from orthodox teachings or works by philosophers who questioned the fundamentals of faith and the Church's teachings. These documents might offer alternative views on the nature of God, the universe, and the human soul, presenting interpretations that challenge the theological status quo. They could be writings from notable thinkers whose ideas were suppressed or deemed heretical, like those of Giordano Bruno or other lesser-known scholars. The existence of such writings suggests a complex intellectual history of the Church, where ideas were debated, sometimes accepted, and other times rejected or hidden away. Uncovering these philosophical writings would not just be a revelation of hidden knowledge, but also a window into the intellectual struggles and journeys within the Church. It would highlight the dynamic and often contentious relationship between faith, reason, and the pursuit of truth. Number 19. The enshrouded Vatican catacombs. Beneath the Vatican, there might lie enshrouded catacombs, a labyrinth of tunnels and burial chambers that hold secrets from the past. These catacombs could contain the remains of early popes, martyrs, and Christians, along with inscriptions, frescoes, and artifacts that date back to the early days of the Church. Unlike the well-known Roman catacombs, these hidden chambers might hold clues to the early practices of Christian burial and worship. They could reveal information about the lives of early Christians, their struggles, and their faith in the face of persecution. The catacombs might also contain relics or artifacts of significant historical and religious value, forgotten over time. The discovery of these catacombs would be a monumental find, offering a direct and tangible connection to the early Christian Church. It would not only deepen our understanding of Christian history and archaeology, but also provide a profound insight into the early foundations of one of the world's most influential religions. Number 20. The hidden papal correspondences. Within the secretive confines of the Vatican, there could exist a trove of hidden papal correspondences, letters, and communications that have never been made public. These documents might include private letters between popes and influential historical figures, offering insights into the political, religious, and social dynamics of various eras. Imagine uncovering correspondences that shed light on the Church's stance during pivotal moments in history, such as the Renaissance, the Reformation, or during major global conflicts. These letters could reveal the intricacies of diplomatic relations, the intricacies of theological debates, or the personal thoughts and struggles of the popes themselves. The existence of such a hidden archive suggests a layer of history that is yet to be explored, containing personal and political narratives that could alter our understanding of the Church's role in shaping the world. Unveiling these papal correspondences would not only be a historical revelation, but also offer a more nuanced and humanized view of the figures who have stood at the helm of the Catholic Church. The discovery would enrich our understanding of the past, bridging gaps between what is known and what has remained hidden in the annals of Vatican history.